Hello everyone, my name is Cristian Rodriguez and I'm a college sophomore at Grand Canyon University, studying business management. Today, this will be my first video about scientific method. And you may ask, why am I doing this? Well, for two reasons. One, it's a required assignment I have to do. And second, I wanted to conduct an experiment that I'm having problems that we may all have in common. That's right, keeping our teeth clean. We all know it's recommended that you have to brush your teeth at least twice a day with using a toothpaste and a toothbrush. What it does, it helps remove any food and plaque that is stuck in from your teeth, and it should be cleaned properly and in order to prevent any bacteria. So, what is scientific method? Well, it's a method of research in 7 steps, which when the problem is identified, the observation and the information are gathered. And then the hypothesis is formulated from these data, what we find, and the hypothesis is tested in an experiment. Here are the 7. Problem, observation, hypothesis, experiment, analysis, conclusion, and then communicate results. Now, let's begin the scientific method with step 1, problem. The problem is when an individual sees a problem that can be tested. For example, every time I drink any of these beverages, as you can see, I have a feeling that every time I took a drink of any one of them and I go brush my teeth, my teeth is not clean. It's still yellow, which is gross. Step 2, observation. Here's a more in-depth observation. Every time I go GCBC, for example, I ask for a coffee, just as a drink. Well, I'm not a coffee person, but it's just to wake me up anyways. So, I drink it, and then just to keep me up, and then I come back home, brush my teeth, and it's still yellow. So now step 3 is hypothesis. Now here is my hypothesis statement. If the egg right here is tested as a human's teeth is dropped into these 5 beverages, then it should show the results of what would the human's teeth be like after drinking any one of those beverages. Before we proceed the experiment, I like to go over some few terms with you, just to keep in mind as we test it. Number 1, independent variable. Independent variable is basically what's being tested. Basically, the drinks. We got Coke, coffee, orange juice, milk, and water. And the dependent variable is what's the result of change. Will the egg change its color? Now, the control variable is what keeps things constant, which is the room temperature, and then the grade AA egg and the size of it is large. Now, the control group has no treatment whatsoever. The no treatment would be, in this case, water, because there is no sugar in water, which is I don't know if you guys tried it, but yeah, never mind. Anyway, experimental group will be the eggs in beverages with sugar. So as I put the eggs in the beverages, I should test the results by the end of the experiment. So it will be all these 4 except the water. All right, let's do it.
A few moments later.
So after 12 hours examination, here are the results of the eggs. Water, milk, and orange juice has still the same color, but as for the coffee and Diet Coke, it has the changes. It just turned to brown to light brown. So, to conclude for step 6, I can say that the coffee and Diet Coke had more changes than orange juice, milk, and water due to high amount of sugar in these beverages than the other 3. So what are the changes I could have made? Well, maybe I could at least put it in for more than 12 hours, let's say like 48 hours. Maybe it could change the results differently than last time. So, and step 7, to finalize the results, like I said again, the more sugar it has on the beverages, the more your teeth will get more yellow and more dirtier. So to overall my thoughts, less sugar will help you clean your teeth. So that's all there is to it. My name is Christian, and thanks for tuning in. Lopes Up. See ya.